What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another Wanza review with a Wanza review. So as you can see, I definitely didn't stick to my guns, like I said, and I wasn't going to get the Spider-Man, but the Spider-Man's really cool. He's a little loose out the packaging, but whatever. Got a little story on how I acquired him, but I forgot to show off the tree from Black Panther. He does come with a little base. It's kind of cool. It is a little wobbly. Yeah, but whatever. That's the tree. Looks kind of cool. It's all good. I'm sorry I didn't show that off last time. Alright, so guys, when I did my Black Panther review, I didn't tell you how I acquired them. So I went to the Disney store randomly, and I walk in. I see Black Panther and Spider-Man. Pick up Black Panther because that's who I wanted. I didn't think they were going to even have Spider-Man. Like, for real, I thought they were going to be sold out of Spider-Man. But they were not. So I'm like, alright, cool. So I pick up Spider-Man, Black Panther, go up to the counter. And the lady's like, oh, these are on sale. I'm like, damn, they're on sale? Like, awesome. I'm like, what is it? So she rings me up. Dude, they only come up to $40. That means that I paid $25 for the Black Panther plus some tax. You're looking at like $27 altogether. And then this right here was only like $5. So that's tight. I got a Marvel Select for like $5 from the Disney store. And it's an exclusive. And he's brand new. So it's really cool. And now I understand the setup that they did for Select. Like they put out a Captain America, a Bucky, and a Spider-Man. Because we're going to get Spider-Man, we're getting Captain America, and we're getting Bucky. So that's pretty cool, guys. I like that a lot. But before I do the Spider-Man review, I'm going to show off the head. I really don't want to put the head on. I heard that it's really, like, not hard, but hard enough. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do it this time. Alright, that's the head sculpt. It looks cool. Looks great. Probably one of the best head sculpts for Spider-Man. He's got different hands. Got the little open hands. The whip hands. Fisted hands. And then we also have fisted hand with a hole and then an opening on the side so he can hold the extra mask that he comes with. So you can hold the mask in the hand like this with just the opening like that, or you can do it like this. Give me 1 second. Alright, so that took me a second, but I got it on. You can hold the mask in different ways. It is pretty cool. So, there you go. So yeah, this Spider-Man it's pretty cool. I like the fact that it's Select, so I can definitely put that Infinity Gauntlet on it, and I'll do another Infinity Gauntlet video later. Man, guys, it's been a hell of a 2 weeks. I can't even tell you. So there's so much going on. Well, just a little bit. So let me tell you that story in a second. Alright, so last week I was on eBay and I lost the figure due to an auction. I lost it. Sucked ass. And I'll tell you what the name of that figure is in a second. But then I found another one the same day on eBay later on, a couple hours later, and I started bidding. And I started getting into a bidding war. So this bidding war went on for another 6 days, so it's like another week later. And I finally won. The first auction ended at $113. So that just tells you how expensive this figure is. It's a Marvel Legend. Like I said, I do like Legends. I just prefer Selects. There are some Legends out there that are just badass. But to me, these are the Legends that I like. So I'm not really the biggest Legend fan out there. But, so guys, I just got a Warpath. Yes, I've got a Warpath. He should be here today, actually. Whoever was, like, trying to beat me in this auction, they were doing good. They were doing real good. I can't even lie, because the one before, only reason why he beat me 2 seconds at the end, because I did not see the email that I got saying that I had been outbidded for like probably 5 minutes, and I was at work, so I didn't see my phone go off. So, excuse me. You know, it sucks. Yeah, so, damn, I kind of lost the train of thought. Oh yeah, so I got a Warpath. Warpath is, like I said, should be here today. Man, I really, he is now the most expensive figure I've bought for the channel. Well, bought for myself, but we're reviewing on the channel. Because remember, it says at the top, I'm reviewing figures from $100 to $2. My Spider-Man Spider-Hulk is $150. This cost, with shipping and handling, $171. I wasn't even going to tell y'all that. But like I've been doing, I've always showed y'all, and I've always told y'all how much my figures cost and stuff. I feel like this one is more personal, only because of how long it took for me to get it. And I'm part Native American as well. Like, I have Native American family members. They're still alive. They're thriving. North Carolina. Shouts out to the Powhatan tribe. They're still alive. But yeah, I wanted to get the Warpath. It sucks that Warpath does die, but it's okay. He's a cool figure. I remember his character from the show, which was really cool. So anyway, I'm rambling just a little bit, but I want to let y'all know that the next review will definitely be Warpath. And I also randomly picked up Howard the Duck too. Howard the Duck, yeah, the Howard the Duck Marvel Legend that comes with Silver Surfer. I'm not going to show him to you, but I do have him. The reason why I picked him up is because he was at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy. And I kind of felt like, why not? He's part of the MCU now, so I just picked him up. I don't know much about him. I definitely looked up his review on the movie. His movie sucks. If anybody says that the Fantastic Four movie that just came out last year sucked, Howard the Duck was the worst Marvel movie before that. So Howard the Duck is the worst Marvel movie on top of Fantastic Four being number 2. So there you go. Remember, these movies aren't by Marvel, but I'm just saying these characters are created by Marvel. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Technically speaking, Howard the Duck is the worst Marvel comic book movie ever. And I guess I can't really even say that though in a way, because it's not truly like to the root of the comic book. They added a lot of shit. But it's okay. It's just a dumbass movie. Dumbass movie. Anyway, back to the stuff back to the accessories. This is the camera that it comes with too. One of these Peter Parker. Chilling. My only complaint with this figure though is the feet. I feel like the feet are so pointy, and I feel like the foot is kind of long too. Because I've noticed that people try to get him posed, and they have to like slide his boot all the way like this, just to get him in that Spider-Man pose. His leg goes all the way like that. I don't know. I'm probably gonna start showing off the articulation now, just because like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. This ankle is just sucky. Ankle pivot is there, but since the foot is so long, it just doesn't really help out. It's kind of lacking in the articulation of the ankle, just because of the foot being so big. I've noticed that. I don't know if excuse me. I don't know if anybody else has. But anyway, boot. So you saw the articulation at the ankle, the boot, cuff, swivel, double jointed knees, thigh articulation. You can kick forward, but you gotta bend the ball joint to where you need it. He does swivel. He does have a ab crunch, just a little bit, nothing crazy. He does swivel at his diaphragm. He does extend that far. Arms do rotate at the tri. Arm does a 360. Head looks up that far and down that far. It doesn't even go up and down at all. It's terrible. Head does a 360 though. So articulation is just, I feel like it's okay. I mean, I'm hearing that this one has better articulation than the Marvel Legends. I don't see it personally. Oh yeah, just because of the way the legs can bend out. That's the only difference. Because the way you can rotate the hips, I mean this joint right here, you can make it like spin this, and his legs can go out like, they can go out that far, like they can come out this way, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. I watched Glenn Webb's video on this Spider-Man, and it's like, I like this Spider-Man, don't get me wrong. I almost feel like I wanted to get this one because I have Carnage and Venom. I almost feel like I wanted to get those those three as a collection in themselves in a way, because to me this is the best Spider-Man that Select has ever made. So that's another reason why I picked him up too. And I like the decal. One of the attention to detail is really nice. Spider-Man logo looks good. I picked out a really good one too because the other ones that was there had a really bent up leg. I'm like, fuck that. But yeah, this Spider-Man is really cool, guys. He looks even cooler with the Infinity Gauntlet. I'll do a video for that by itself. Hopefully I can have another figure too. Doing 2 Infinity Gauntlets for 2 figures is nice for one video. But I can't think of anybody else in here who could use the gauntlet. So, but also, if you guys didn't understand the new wrist articulation on Black Panther, I just wanted to show it off again. So guys, the wrist goes up and down now. Yeah, he just fell. It goes up and down. And then you can turn his wrist and it goes up and down like that as well. So you can go the hand forward and you can go side to side now with one freaking piece of articulation, just because it can swivel now at the wrist and move up and down. It's really nice, guys. I love this new articulation. I just wanted to make sure I showed it off right. So yeah, Spider-Man just fell. Oh man, this review is long as fuck. Sorry guys. Alright man, more reviews coming soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.